Hello, Pisces, my fishes. Welcome back to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And as always, feel free to take in what resonates and let go of what doesn't. This is a general reading after all. And Pisces, your weekly reading will come out every Monday, so be sure to look for that every Monday. And check out your sun, moon, and rising as they can all apply and resonate. And while I'm shuffling here, just take a moment to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it's totally free, and it helps to support the channel and giving you these weekly reads. And I have bonus content coming out soon. We'll do a 2025 preview, so that should be exciting. It's coming out probably in the next week or so, just in time for the new year. And what do we have for my Pisces collective here? I'm kind of a Pisces sister. I mean, I am. I have my rising sign in Pisces, okay? So let's see what we have. What do we have going on? 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Star, the Emperor, King of Wands, and the 5 of Swords, Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. All right, so let's take a little look around the room. If you're new here, welcome. This is how I read. I read from left to right, and each line, each path it symbolizes something different for you. So I start from left to right. This is the path of the current situation, current energies. Could be a conflict, could be a block, could be something you are or are not aware of. But this is what message came through from the tarot for you, okay? And then this is a message from higher self, God, angels, universe, spirit guides, any higher realm being. This is their message, perfectly crafted for you. And we all have each energy of the tarot inside of us. So this is not something you have to go get. This is not something external to you. This is a message from higher self, reminding you, affirming in you, kind of like cheerleading you on, okay? That's their message for you. And then this is the path of the outcome. So we'll start on the path of the current situation. We have 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Star. So right now, Pisces, I'm seeing some burden, something maybe you're working hard at and it's not panning out for you. There's some stress online. There's maybe some competition, some strife, some tension, some conflict, and it's making you have really a lack of faith, despair, discouragement. And I see you just taking on too much. It's like this fraught energy, this very frazzled energy. Maybe it's the holidays and it's really taking a toll on your energy system, your nervous system. Give me more for Pisces. Let's go a little deeper into it for their current situation. Oh, we got something coming out. Yes, 8 of Wands. Yes, it's like things are happening too swift. Things are happening too swift for you. A lot of change is in the air, and it's almost like you feel very imbalanced and out of control. Give me one more here. 6 of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing some kind of like unrealistic expectations, though. Okay. You're taking on too much for yourself. And it's because of maybe these unrealistic expectations. Maybe you've done something a certain way in the past, and now coming into your life right now, something's coming up for you and it's not working the same way as it usually does or used to maybe. And so there's this need for renewal. There's this need for the star energy. There's this need for renewal, for spirit, inspiration, serenity to come online. Let's go to the path of what higher self wants you to know. Emperor, King of Wands, beautiful, and the 5 of Swords. Yes, I'm seeing that that it's like you've been stuck in your ways, or you are stuck in your ways. Everything's happening. You feel like everything's happening too quickly around you. You can't keep up with it, and you feel like a lack of control. Higher self wants to remind you, no, you've got that structure, you've got that solid foundation in you. Even though you're not an earth energy, you're not an earth sign, you have that structure, that stability inside of you. And you can take kind of control of your life. You can take back control of your life, so you have this sense of balance, this sense of harmony. And with the King of Wands, it's like this leadership role. I want to say it's like, it feels like something's like taking you for a ride. It's like you weren't open to, you're not really opening up to a different way of doing something. It's like this more controlled. You're trying to control something. You're trying to work hard at achieving something unrealistic. And we all know we all do that during the holidays, right? We want something to go a certain way. We want our interactions to go a certain way. We want our holidays to go a certain way. We want our home life to go a certain way. And it happens fast. This holiday season happens quick, and it can put us into this kind of strife, this kind of tension, and just trying to reach for something that's unrealistic. Higher self is telling you no. Have that vision, have that honor, have that, not lower your expectation, but have more of a control over it. So really it's kind of just listening to different perspectives, or maybe a different way to do something. That's all five of swords. That's opening ourselves up to change, opening ourselves up to a more efficient way to do something. Okay. Give me more for my Pisces collective from higher self, please. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. Take on more of an efficient, methodical approach to something. More realistic. That's what I see with Knight of Pentacles. It's okay to embrace something more realistic and still keep the passion alive, still keep the presence, still keep that that fluidity and that flexibility, okay? Don't take on more than you can chew, just for the sake of, I always did that in the past. High Priestess, yes, coming inside more, listening to the inner voice, listening to the subconscious mind and the intuition. It's a beautiful place to be. And I know that you can do that pretty well, Pisces. You can do that pretty well. You can harness the High Priestess energies very naturally, actually. Because right now it's all outward, it's all bing, bang, boom, it's all flash and go and do and achieve. This is telling you to kind of just be, let that flow happen, be open to change, listen to the inner guidance, the inner voice, and don't take on too much or be unrealistic. Okay, let's go on to the path of the outcome. I see Page of Wands, I see Five of Cups, and I see Page of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful line of outcome, Pisces, for you. I see still having that passion that you are trying to capture right now. But I see it in more of a free-spirited way, from a place of release, from a place of acceptance, and forgiving yourself for, trying to hang on and white knuckle something for so long. I see this sense of renewal, this sense of hope, this sense of feeling that connection. So really listening to your High Priestess here, feeling that connection, feeling when those messages come down and through, and feeling when the synchronicities happen. That takes an amount of presence, doesn't it? And not feeling like everything's just spiraling out of control, and you just wanting this vision of something. You just kind of, for lack of a better term, having your ego mind take over and wanting this fixated outcome or this fixated thing to happen. That's unrealistic. Okay. Page of Cups is all about surrender and flow and creative beginnings. So creation, messenger, he's the messenger. And there's so much synchronicities to be found. And the Page of Wands is all about that enthusiasm, and he's got that free-spiritedness. Five of Cups is surrender. I see you surrendering. I see you accepting. Okay, I see you coming to this place of also forgiving yourself for any of this energy that you took on. Okay, let's see what else we have for the outcome for Pisces. The Chariot. Oh, that is so beautiful, Pisces. So beautiful. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I see this as like an ending too. Even though it's a new, fresh thing, I see whatever this was coming to a completion, coming to a total integration. It's like a culmination of everything. And it's like you're reaping the benefits. Ten of Pentacles is showing up to the buffet. And every time the buffet is loaded, it's a buffet. You can keep coming back for more because of this total and full integration. And with the Chariot, it's like this victory, this assertion, this determination that you've had. And to embrace the duality, straddle and balance duality, because right now it's like there's this vision that you're having that's not coming forward. It's not coming to fruition for you. And you're feeling like this despair because of it. And frustration. And I see that it's like you are going to beautifully balance duality, which is ego and spirit, okay, which is ego and flow. He's in this picture, he's over water and he's got land behind him. It's like no matter if he's on the water or on the land, he is going forward. He knows what to do. He's got determination. He knows what lane to stay in. And most of all, he's got this willpower and control of over his life, control over, it's just this feeling of being taken care of. Okay. And so is the 10 of Pentacles, which means to me that this is a total and full integration of whatever you're learning right now. Whatever phase you're going to, it's going to come to an end, and there's going to be a total integration coming in for you. Really beautiful, Pisces. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick, and this isn't a tarot deck, but it is a supplement to the tarot. And this will give me questions and prompts to further deepen your read. So what do we have for my Pisces collective today? What do we want to deepen here? What beliefs or habits are no longer serving me? Okay, we're going to go into the Cozy Tarot, my Cozy Tarot deck now. I love this deck. I just got it. It's brand new. I've had it for about a week, and I'm really connecting to it. It's got the cutest little illustrations on it. I'm really enjoying this deck. But since we have the full potentiality of the tarot here, I'm going to flex or exercise my intuition because I love to do that. What beliefs or habits are no longer serving Pisces? Let's see. I want to say, I almost want to see, just to affirm, what's no longer serving you. A card of being kind of unrealistic. Let's see. So maybe another Six of Cups. I know that's just more of the same. A habit maybe would be, I kind of want to see also the Strength card out there. Oh, let's see what we got. Ace of Swords. Let's see what we get. Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. Interesting. And the Queen of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. I don't see you honoring your flow, your surrender. You're able to do that. I want to see more of that in you. And the Five of Swords, it's like this belief, this kind of stubbornness in a way. Five of Swords is like a stubbornness in a way, in the sense of, it's like, no, I'm right about this. It's like this narrow vision. Okay. It's not being open to change, even though you did get that in your path of higher self. I'm reading this as a habit right now, that it's like this tunnel vision of, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm thinking, not open to change around you. Ace of Swords, this lack of new vision, this lack of a renewed vision. I think that renewal is what you need right now. Give me one more. Page of Pentacles. I do see this as, again, more of the stubborn, fixed energy right now, where you're not willing to give up an idea or a kind of a fantasy, something unrealistic that, and honestly, I want to see the Seven of Cups. Let's see if it comes out. Three of Swords. Okay. Unwillingness to release, unwillingness to allow surrender to happen. Page of Pentacles is this fixed energy. It's very, it's almost like you feel that you're like missing out on an opportunity right now. And that's a lie. That's all ego. It's like you have FOMO. It's like there's a FOMO, but it's all a lie. It's all just non-presence. It's all a lack of flow, a lack of expansion, a lack of new ideas, a lack of inspiration, being more tunnel visioned. Yeah, really telling, very telling, Pisces. Let's go into what the Oracle of the Angels has for you. And this is a love note from the universe for my Pisces collective. And this is the point in the read also where I ask for your subscription. It's totally free and it doesn't cost a thing. And it helps me to give you your weekly readings every Monday, Pisces. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising. And if you'd like to get on the schedule with me to have a one-on-one session, the link is in the description box below. So feel free to check that out. I do fill up quickly. What do the angels have to say for my Pisces? Angel whispers. Let's see what that means. Angel whispers. In our everyday lives, we are constantly bombarded with different messages, all competing to be heard by us. Rather than plugging into the overwhelming number of fear-based messages we receive from society or mass consciousness, use your awarenesses to hear messages of a higher vibration. That's your High Priestess. That's your Page of Cups. Listen to the whispers of angels inside your heart. Ask your angels to help you to hear the message and the whisperings of the universe so that you can live with greater understanding and purpose. I move my awareness within and discover the entire universe. My angels lovingly guide me. The universe is full of timeless wisdom. I am loved and I choose love. Wow, really beautiful. Very empowering, Pisces, very empowering to the angel whispers. You know, even though they're whispers, they do way more than any kind of screaming can do, right? Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It has been a pleasure and an utter delight, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, joyful blessings.